Hello everyone, my name is Longley. Welcome back to my channel. This is as normal. I'm gonna talk about a weekly market update. We are going to look at every single week. We are going to look at some statistic information about real estate market in Arizona. So without further ado, let's talk about some number right now. So as I'm sharing you on the screen right here is a comfort market index, which is basically what they are doing from the Cromford team, of course. Cromford team, of course. Um, Basically, it's showing is that these are how strong the market is, and um, uh, the higher it is, the better for the seller, unfortunately. If it is even higher than 100%, 100 points, if it is higher than 100 points, that showing that the market is extremely favored to the seller. And as you see here, in every single cities has the score of higher than 100 points, meaning that the seller across Maricopa County is extremely favorable to the seller, and the highest one is actually Avondale, right? That is actually the top one for a couple months already. Avondale CD, no change, no change since last time. However, it's way over the second CD, which is Gilbert. Actually, Gilbert has a lot of increase compared to last month. It's like 15% compared to the previous months. Also, Chandler is also another area that has a great increase. Scottsdale as well, and Tempe. Those are the cities that are a little bit more favor to the seller for those cities, right? Chandler, Gilbert, you already know this is so popular area. Scottsdale's a little bit high-end market. A lot of people, a lot of buyers want to move up in this market as well. So that's why maybe that is the reason why the in Scottsdale's area is even more favor to the seller, and also Tempe with ASU and things like that. So there's a lot of improvement in that area, right? So those are the number that we're looking here right now. Unfortunately for the buyers, you are not having any a good area to buy in general. I mean, yes, the area is good for you to buy, but in terms of negotiation power with the seller, you are less likely to have a good deal, right? As you see here, Cromford report, they already show in every market, the seller is extremely favorable right now. One of the reasons is that right now we're coming to the slow season, so not a lot of people want to put their house onto the market right now. That is one hand, right? Not a lot of people want to sell their house during the season, but here's the thing. Oh wait, let me continue that thought. Okay, not a lot of people want to sell their house in this season. Therefore, we already have the lack of inventory before this season, right? So it's gonna be even further less than the previous year. If we're looking at some information about, let me share with you this. Let me share with you this information, right? So right now, as of right now, the active house on the market in all area is about 8,200 house on the market. That is actually 69% less than a long-term average of 27,000. All right, a long-term average is about 27,000, but now we only have 8,200. That's 69%. So extremely lack of inventory in Arizona. That is the reason why, since we have, again, I already mentioned this multiple times, since we have such a low inventory and we have such a high demand in all price range, that's caused the comfort index favor to the seller a lot. All right. Now, in the other thought, if you are a seller, if you are a homeowner and you want to sell the house, this is such a perfect time for you to sell the house. Why? Because you not only have a lot of buyer, a lot of demand on the market, but right now with the fact that even the inventory even go down, you have more and more power in terms of negotiation to have a better deal. So those are the information that I want to share with you during this interview, during this video. Thank you so much, everyone. for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you next time. Bye bye.